So about a week ago, I came on here and I posted my first video, and I talked about how my father had been diagnosed with prostate cancer. Not only that, but he actually has been diagnosed with a rare form of cancer. I don't remember exactly what it was called, but I digress. So that being said, there was a part of this that's high-key hilarious and scary. Scalarious, I guess. That sounds like a disease. I don't know. I need to stop making up words. But that being said, prior to my dad telling me he had cancer, one day, I have four kids, not four kids, Jesus fuck, I have two kids that are four, tired, stoned, whatever. Anyway, I have two kids that are four, twins, naturally. So, just so you know, wasn't Irish twins, just twins. Fuck you talking about, Evelyn? This doesn't fucking matter. Anyway, my son was taking a bath before school the other day. I was helping him shower. Dude looks at me and goes, "Grandpa's gonna die." And it's like 6 in the morning, and I'm like, okay, what? So prior to that, in the summer, my partner's father had died. So this could be a lot of things. He's 4, he's learning about death. This could be him just like his grandfather on his paternal side died, so maybe he thinks his grandfather is going to die on my side. Maybe he means it in like dad's dad died. Like, I didn't really know, but it was 6 in the morning. Kids be saying the most and the weirdest fucking shit unprompted. Kids are high-key kind of fucking scary. I mean, this kid says everything. I mean, not long ago he told me not to touch him because he was on his period, because he learned I have a period and I don't like to be touched on it. So there's that. So I'm like, okay, that was fucking weird, but I kind of just brushed it off because honestly, I've been having death premonitions since I was a little kid, and I didn't want to think about that. I was like, I had one of like 2 reactions going on internally at the same time. It was like, well, could you fucking tell me when? Because I don't need the added anxiety in the, he's fucking 4. This could be literally nothing. It could literally be something. I guess we'll fucking find out. Well, about a week or 2 after my son says, "Grandpa's gonna die," just standing in the bathroom one day, my father has cancer. And I'm going to be completely honest, I'm kind of high-key afraid of my fucking son right now. Like, I mentioned earlier, just like a little bit ago, that I had death premonitions as a child. I still do. Like, I had a great aunt that died in 2021, shortly after my twins were born, and months before that, I had a dream I was sitting at her house watching the sunset over a lake by her house. And when I realized what that meant, it meant the sun setting was on her life. All my like dreams that are premonitions are always a little symbolic. I had a death dream about my own grandfather when I was 16 years old, and that man did not die until I was like 29. So like, that kind of shit runs for real in my family. I have an aunt, my dad's mom, not my dad's mom, my dad's sister. My brain doesn't want to work today, apparently. Neither does my mouth. My dad's sister, who says that before someone she knows dies, she sees someone who looks like them. And this woman is highly Christian, by the way. And she came and like, we were talking about this one day in the garage at my dad's house. And I was just like stoned as hell. And I'm like, is my Christian aunt, like this Baptist chick, telling me she's a witch? And I'm like, bitch, come back here. We gotta talk, because I didn't know this shit was genetic, and now I have other shit to worry about. Well, sure enough, I guess it fucking is. Because even if my dad doesn't die, that's fucking crazy. What kind, like, dude, my son is a fucking death seer, bro. He's 4. See, the kid has anxiety all the time. That's probably fucking why. Like, becoming a death seer at age 4 is a fucking hard job. I'm tired by it. It's exhausting. And I'm 37. So dude, I totally get why that kid's fucking nervous now, but now he's making me fucking nervous, and it's kind of like bouncing back on each other. Anybody else have a kid with a superpower? Or like a witchcraft or some sort of other creepy gift or a reincarnation story they remember or some shit? Because I'd love to hear about it and feel a little less creeped out by my own fucking kid. Okay, bye.